Why isn't it working? Oh, is it working now? Alright, are we back? Are we back? Let me know. Okay, I think we should be back. Yeah, so my uncle, he was in the, he was a ranger. He's not my direct uncle. He's like, what's it called? Yeah, I switched to OBS. OBS fucking microphone settings suck. So you're just gonna have to turn my game up, or your phone volume up. I don't know why it does this shit, bro. I honestly don't. It's like actually mad annoying, dude. Yeah, it's. I don't know. Is it better at least? It's saying like the decibels are going pretty high up. Yeah, I don't know what it would be. Maybe if I talk from here. I mean, it's right next to my mouth as well. Okay, yeah. It says I'm live. The audio's not. I can hear myself. It sounds good. All right. Is it better now? Testing. Why is it so quiet? It's actually very quiet. Yeah. You're not wrong, dude. But it's as loud as my shit would go, dude. I'm very gassy. My decibel and down, up, down. You guys tell me if it's this way or this way. I'm guessing this way is okay. Audio filters. Is gain up better? I don't know what I'm looking at, bro. Oh yeah, the game up made it way better. Right? Or I'll keep it at 15 decibels. Or my stream is pretty delayed though. It's good? Okay. Alright, I'll leave it alone. Alright, we figured it out, dude. Awesome. I forget you guys can hear the audio from the background. My bad. I know, I was trying to say, yeah, my uncle was a ranger, but he's not my like direct uncle. He's like a second uncle. Like it's like my dad's cousin type shit. A lot of my family members were in the military. I have a direct uncle who was also a ranger, but he wasn't in the movie Black Hawk Down or in any combat missions. And then he became a drill sergeant. He didn't stay a ranger for very long. He became a drill sergeant, and then now he's like something to do with like helicopters, and also like a security company. A pretty big security company in a high up position. In Chicago. So he fought in what war? I have no idea, to be honest with you. I was just told like I was watching Black Hawk Down, and my dad was like, oh, you know, like this like your uncle, like this guy, like he was in this movie, not as like the actor, but like the actual like mission. But he actually stopped doing all that. There's a movie about the helicopter crash I was talking about. It's called Black Hawk Down. You're talking about the same place that like my uncle was at. You're talking about Black Hawk Down, dude. But if your uncle was in it, then you're probably talking about a ranger uncle. Because there were only like 2 SEALs in that whole mission, and I'm pretty sure they survived. Supposedly they went to rescue some other SEALs. They got shot down themselves. And not my uncle, my friend's older cousin. Maybe your friend and his older cousin is a part of my family. There's a chance. But to be honest, there's a lot of people that like to claim that they like that was like a Navy SEAL when they were in the like military and shit like that. I honestly don't believe any of them until I actually like fucking quiz them on their shit. I've had a guy lie to me about going to like the classes, and I start asking like blatant questions, right? I'm like, what class were you in? And the guy's like, oh, I was in class like 116. And I'm like, class 116 was like damn near like 60 or 80 years ago. Like, you're the same age as me. If you were in a class, you'd be in like class 300 and something. Not 100, dude. Or it wasn't 60 years ago, but it would have been a long time ago, basically. You'd be an old man. But it's like questions like that, or like you could ask basically like what styles, like what times that you need to pass. No, what the different phases are. And then the other lie people like to do is lie about how they quit. A lot of people like to say they got medically disqualified. It's actually pretty rare that people get medically disqualified. Not like incredibly rare, but also like if you're getting medically disqualified, like I think most of those people wanted to quit anyways. I had some of those on my ship, right? If they were truly just like medically disqualified, why would you not like go back? You got medically disqualified, got sent to a different job in the Navy, and you decided you're satisfied with it, that you stayed with it the whole time. No, you quit. You didn't get medically disqualified, dude. I'm not afraid to say I fucking quit, dude. Tell everybody I quit. In my opinion, it's like the same as stolen valor. I mean, basically, it's stolen valor. So related and you knew it? You're not related. Actually, there's one way to know if we are related. One very easy way to know. But I definitely would have met you and you would have known about me. But, does your family share a cottage lake house in Michigan? If you don't, then we're not related. Without a doubt. They share the same movie? Oh yeah. And my uncle survived. And he's still alive. But you're most likely talking about the movie Black Hawk Down. No, not most likely. You are without a doubt talking about the movie Black Hawk Down. It was in Somalia. Oh, I don't know. I don't think there's any other movies like that. Just find a movie, dude. No, I don't really like. I'm not a really big fan of war movies, so I probably wouldn't recognize it. With Mark Wahlberg. Lone Survivor. Oh, you're saying he was in Lone Survivor? What are you talking about? What was it? Was Marcus Luttrell in there? No, he's still alive. What am I talking? Why do I talk about him? Yeah, he was there. Yeah, but it's not him. Who's the other guys? Dude, I used to know this shit. But I don't think Mark Wahlberg was in that movie, dude. Was he in Lone Survivor? Oh yeah, he was. Oh, what the hell? Actually, this was the movie that really made me want to become a Navy SEAL. Yeah, Mark Wahlberg was Marcus Luttrell. This is Operation Red Wings. Not a war, by the way. Um, Trying to rescue... bro, he's literally on the cover, yeah. Well, it was like such a long time. I saw that shit when I was like... I think 13 or 12, I forget. I saw it in theaters when it came out. I really begged my dad to see the movie because it looked sick. But that'd be really sick if you're what's it called? Well, I guess it's not your uncle, so it wouldn't be sick, but and it's pretty cool that you know some people like that. But did he know seals actually hate boasting and when other seals make seals out to look tough? They're actually using PJs and Rangers a lot more instead of seals because they seals like to boast about themselves too much. It's the whole concept of being a silent professional is gone. Now it's just mostly people who seeing SEAL and they make it look it's stuff. It's more of a recruiting tool than anything now. Just a way to recruit people into the Navy. And since it has such a high what's it called? attrition rate is very good for getting people into the Navy. Like now is like the age of PJs and shit. And Delta Force is actually not the top of the food chain. There's actually like companies that you've never heard of. That I've never heard of. That my uncle's never even heard of, but like other people have been invited by. Now you have to be like top of the top invited. The world doesn't even know they exist. Those are the real badasses. More badass than DevGuru. You know, to get into DevGuru, it's not just about how strong you are. There's a lot more things involved. What's crazy about DevGuru is that like you're getting like it's a lot more tough of a selection than like the normal Navy SEAL training itself, right? And you're competing against other people who have made it as a SEAL and who've been doing Navy SEAL stuff for a long time. And the attrition rate is still high, which is what's crazy. Hey, right now it's like the age of the PJs. Navy SEALs is like too well known of a name. They're no longer silent professionals. And it's almost like a joke. There's too much like authors and stuff like talking about Navy SEALs all the time. Even the US Navy's doing it. I was really interested in like the attrition and the selection training of like these pipeline stuff. What the fuck, for real? Yes, I'm rich. Yeah, they seem high profile as fuck. PJs, those paratroopers? Yeah, PJs are the paratroopers, yeah. Or otherwise known as like the weathermen or whatever it's called. You don't really see books and shit about them. They don't make video game characters about PJs. It's only if you like know about like the military that you know about PJs. You know what I mean? If you like glazing the US like Navy or the military, then you know about PJs. Besides that, you wouldn't really know about them. There's actually one that's like really low key, and I honestly like these guys are like what I think are gonna get the people that I think are gonna get like the very like low key missions and stuff. You know, I think it's Navy EOD. Like Navy EODs, I think will get like the crazy badass missions. Because all the like the Navy EOD is the only one that's like spec war, right? Like The other ones like the Army, Marines, and Air Force, right? Their EODs, like, they're just like a regular job. It's just like a hard job to get. The hardest part is just like the schooling, right? Whether you're smart enough for it. But in the Navy, there's a very physical training and everything, and it is actually considered spec war. But they learn how to shoot gun. They learn how to do all of that, right? Like Army EODs as well, right? They do a lot of like, they eventually end up like on like SEAL teams and Ranger teams and stuff as well. But the Navy EODs are without without a doubt the most badass, and nobody really talks about them, right? Nobody ever talks about them, and I don't think they're ever gonna talk about them. They keep a low profile. Like you hear about them, you don't think like too much of them, but yeah, I made it really far in that training too. They hated me. I was so young. I was so young and I was so weak. That's why they hated me. They're trying to like, they're trying their best to get me to quit. I didn't quit though. So Delta Force is a scam? Delta Force is not a scam. It is still very elite, right? But not the most elite. It's the most elite the world knows about. Like, it's not even like official, right? Like, that shit is not official. But if you know about it, it's already not the most like secret group. Fuck, dude. Where you learn jujitsu in the Navy? Oh, I mean, like, I was never taught that shit while I was going through the training or anything. It's just like, I just love to wrestle with people, you know? I used to wrestle with my dad quite a bit, so like, I just kind of knew a little bit. And then I just knew a lot of pressure points as well, which helps out quite a bit, surprisingly. Yeah, just knowing like what hurts, what doesn't. Knowing how to move your body around. Mainly knowing how to move your body around and being situationally aware. But yeah. When I joined the Navy, I just wrestled quite a bit. Or did I guess jujitsu. I guess the difference between wrestling and jiu-jitsu is like wrestling you're like you're trying to slam the other guy, right? Slamming is like one of the least effective moves. Like you waste so much energy trying to like fucking slam someone, and there is no point in slamming anyone. There is no point. Because like when you slam someone, you pretty much disperse the weight like evenly across their body. Like it might make a huge thump noise, but you are dispersing that weight very equally. Unless you like slam someone like on the top of their head, dude. But what was it? Yeah, I just like to roll around. And I was very energetic. So I just love doing it, bro. It's more of like a hobby than anything. But I always pick fights with people that I know or that I'm pretty certain I can beat, right? I don't really pick fights with people that I think I'm gonna lose to. And you can usually grab a sense of who you're gonna win or lose against. Generally. Just by judging by their personality, I guess. But honestly, like I don't think I would win against a blue belt even in jiu-jitsu. I literally can't tell you, bro. I literally can't. I cannot tell you. Sorry. Pretty big secret. But I've been like farting like hella today, dude. It's like uncontrollable. Been gassed up. Is this something cool or whack? I mean, I wouldn't say it's cool, but I mean, I'd say good for him. I'd say good for you. I wouldn't necessarily say it's cool. I would not say it's cool at all, actually. I mean, I say like I'd give him like nice shit, but I don't think it's like cool. It's not badass if that's what you're asking. Not at all. Just tell me that. What do you mean? What is there to interpret? Bro, this is gonna fall, no? Yep. Oh, fuck. Maybe that's what you're asking. Go to bed. It's 3 a.m. I went to bed at 7 yesterday because I took the first train back. And I accidentally missed the train by one stop. And I decided to walk my mistake, basically. As if it wasn't like a punishment, sitting in a train cart full of people that are completely sober while I reek of alcohol. Which I really hate, by the way. Everyone just knows I'm a fucking degenerate. Especially when girls sit next to me, they're like, wow, this guy reeks of alcohol. I'm like, I don't know if they think that, but they probably do. Bro, they know you degenerate whenever you're drunk or not. I don't think so. I mean, I know I got this fucking thing on my head right now, but it's actually really good for protecting my ears. Like, my ears will no longer be in pain from the headphones. That's literally not even why I got it. I was actually streaming on TikTok earlier. I was doing an IRL stream on TikTok. And I ended up going to Donkey. And I saw this and I'm like, oh shit, I always wanted these. And I'll be able to do face masks and I'll be able to put on makeup and everything. Even with this thing on. Or not even with, but like I won't have to worry about like my hair getting in the way. This is what it's for. They most definitely do. I don't think they do, dude. Do I look like a degenerate, bro? I don't think I look like a degenerate, bro. Recently, I've been feeling like a Pokemon card. I've been feeling like women are objectifying me recently. And I don't like it. They're just like trying to collect me on their roster or something, bro. I look like a massive gaylord, not a degenerate. Okay. As long as I don't look like a degenerate. Ugh. But I'm super gassy. How do I feel about being objectified? To be completely honest, I don't like it. But I also like it at the same time. It's weird. I like it, but I don't like it. Like, I'm glad I'm in a position to where, like, women want to objectify me, right? But, like, it feels weird. It feels like they only want me just because I'm like their type or something. Maybe I've been with the boy gang too much. I don't know. When I went to Caesar's house, like, there's one chick from like Inaka, and like she was just like talking. She almost looked like a fucking host club customer, the way she was like talking to everybody. Like, the reason why, like, oh, never mind. But like, basically, like, this chick was talking to everybody in the boy gang, besides me, because I didn't try to like really talk to her. But yeah, she was just like working in DMs with everybody. I'm like, god damn, bro. And she looks like she's like talking to Caesar, like she wants something serious. Well, she's talking to the whole fucking boy gang. I'm pretty sure Caesar's the only one that like she's fucked, but like so far from the boy gang. But oh no, actually no, she's fucked someone from the boy gang. So no, actually, Caesar's not even the first one. But after she smashed Caesar, she was getting weird, bro. She was like trying to collect all of us like Pokemon cards. And then there's this chick like keeping a screenshot of me from like a story that I posted fucking a month or two ago, a month and a half ago. I saw it and I'm like, wait, hold on, go back. I'm like, I think I saw something. She's like, what do you think you seen? I'm like, I think I seen a picture of myself. And she's like, yeah, I screenshotted it. I'm like, oh, what the? Screenshotting my thirst traps now. Okay. Yeah, the clubs are like a given, but I hate that as well. I don't know. I don't really like clubs anymore. I just wish I had like a cool friend that would want to go clubbing with me, just because they think clubs are fun. Not to pick up bitches, dude. And then bitches could come in secondhand, you know? That would be amazing. Or not secondhand. I mean, like, bitches could come, right? Like, maybe some, like, there's some fun shotties, right? And then, like, if their vibe fits, then, like, I would love to fuck them. But not, like, purposely go on a mission to find some Johns to fuck and be disappointed when there's no one good. She fucked who besides Caesar? You probably don't even know him. But he doesn't even live here. I don't even know where he is now. So a club buddy. Yeah, yeah. Like my friend from the Navy, yeah, I love going clubbing with him. It's fun, you know? And then like eventually the bitches start flowing towards us. They're like, wow, these fuckers are having fun at the club. They're not even talking to any woman right now. And they start dancing with us, and it's just like makes things super easy. You could just truly enjoy the vibe. Oh, is that weird? I don't think it's weird. So clubby that's not obsessed with Johns, how hard could that be? Harder than you think, bro. Because there's a lot of guys that don't like to club every day. I like to go clubbing on weird days. There's no gay shit. Yeah, of course no gay shit, bro. I just try to get fucked up and have fun. When I stream, I can't really be dancing too much though, because like then the camera would start shaking like crazy, and it would give you guys like I don't even know. Especially with the lights, it would probably give you guys fucking ep- epilepsy, whatever it's called, the one that gives you seizures. Then we can party. Alright, let's go One Nook and get pizza next door after. I'm not going to One Oak. One Oak is too expensive, man. It's too expensive. Apparently they started kicking Caesar out of One Oak VIP section, so he doesn't like it as much anymore. I'm also not too much of a fan at One Oak, like the music there. I'm not too much of like of a hip hop guy, to be honest. I like that like normie EDM shit. That like white girl 2000 2014 white girl shit. Or like Avicii. Quite a normie when it comes to that. Why he get kicked out? Um, he's just really bad with the security. I mean, the security are a bunch of assholes too, but like, I think security gets paid money to basically get people out of VIPs if they don't buy bottles. Um, but yeah, Caesar basically leeches off like our friend Donnie's VIP guest list. And fuck. Yeah, he just leeches off him. And Jake doesn't get kicked out because he technically like semi works there. So he can't get kicked out of the table. But they like kicking me out as well. Just because I don't pay money on bottles. I would like the One Oak music if like if I could sit at the table the whole time. If I could sit at the table the whole time, then I'm chilling, you know? And then you have the PTSD fucking One Oak like noise. You know what I'm talking about. You like the 2014? I do. I fuck with that. Yeah. That's my shit, bro. That's my normie shit, dude. Yes, sir. That's me. That's me right there, bro. Even Justin Bieber. I want you to stay. I hate it when they start playing Justin Bieber. Or not Justin Bieber, but like Baby. I hate Baby. Party in the house. Yeah. That shit, bro. Yeah, I fuck with that shit. How the fuck does he semi work there? Is he a promoter or what? He's a sub promoter, right? He's a sub promoter for our friend. And basically what that means is Jake does absolutely nothing anymore, but still has that role accounted for. And if Donnie ever needs to go on vacation or something, Jake can take over his role. Is all that it means. Does Jake actually help? Not at all. Not at all. Only if there's someone that he can fuck. Jake mainly looks out for himself first. I've been knowing what you're talking about. Who's Donnie? How do you get that job? So it's actually a harder role to get, but I don't know how he got that job. But Donnie is just one of the promoters at One Oak on the bottom floor, right? There's another guy that has a similar name to Donnie that's in control of like the floor above. But it's pretty easy to become a promoter in Tokyo. I mean, if you choose to work at a place like One Oak, then you won't be able to make too much commission, right? But if you work at like the smaller clubs and you can invite people to the tables, you can usually earn like a good cut. if it's like a smaller, not as well big known club. Uh, Jake should mainly look out for his ball spot. You can see that shit from orbit. You do. Hey, Ned is coming to Yokosuka to do IRL Wednesday night. Actually, no way. Is he live right now? Is this confirmed? I guess I'll snipe him. Fuck it. I don't know when he's doing it. Swimmer Nick in the house. We were talking about you, Swimmer Nick. We were talking about that white T-shirt that you like to wear on your streams, which I told I Smoke Tweet is a huge hint. What's the best job you can get in that world? I also told him you're studying right now, that you're a student. Snipe Ned. It must be done. Yeah, if he's gonna be in Yokosuka, he's literally asking to get sniped. I will snipe Ned. And maybe we could grab some beers together or something. Who knows? There are a lot of Filipino bars here, so I think Ned might actually enjoy Yokosuka. Yokosuka is infamous for Filipino bars, dude. It is right up Ned's alley. Student of life. But yeah, if you want to figure it out, it's his white shirt, white T-shirt, dude. It's his white T-shirt. That's his biggest giveaway. There's no Filipino bars. Dude, all the bars here are run by Filipino people. Very rarely are they run by Japanese. Actually, Ned subbed to me when I was at a Filipino bar. Funnily enough. What's the white T-shirt mean? You gotta figure it out. Figure it out, guy. Figure it out. I told you it was a huge hint. I told you. You need to resurrect the press tent. Wait, swimmer, just tell him how big of a hint it is. Just tell him it is like a huge hint that you like are like dropping. Cause he doesn't believe that it's a huge hint. He doesn't. I told him if you know, you know. I told him if you know, you fucking know. That's all there is to it, bro. I can't be doing that no more. I will get banned again. Fuck hint is that, man? The sandpaper press tent was good. It's such a hint. If you know, you know. Yeah. Like I said, it's a huge hint, bro. It is a huge hint. It's like literally, if you know, you know situation. If you know, you know, bro. If you don't know, you don't deserve to know. Or you're not entrusted to know if you don't know. I really don't know. Just have some more knowledge. I mean, hey man, that's all there is to it, bro. If you know, you know. Fuck! Case just sniped that too, but not at the same. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's probably gonna be dead fucking sleep. Is he going during the day or night? Fucking guy making this club while wearing that Teletubby hat. Oh, fucking guy making it sound like he's a Freemason over here. Silver Nick might as well become a fucking Freemason at this point, I guess. Might as well. Definitely changed. To be honest, I don't know how long it'll last. Imagine gatekeeping this club while wearing the Teletubby hat. What club? I think he said night. Alright, so nighttime. It's perfect. I don't think I've seen the Sandpepper Preston. Is Sandpepper the Indian guy, or is that his girlfriend? It's a good time because it's Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Oh. On Thursday, huh? It's actually my real birthday today. Or no, it was. It's actually over now. It's the 26th now. It was my real birthday. Yokosuka boy's gonna be partying. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, the military should have the day off, right? Does the US government get those days off? I think they do. And because it's Thanksgiving area, right? The people's family members, like, they're allowed to go on the ship and eat the food there. So maybe I can meet somebody that'll let me, like, go on base to go on their ship and eat the Thanksgiving food with them. That would be amazing. Just have someone tell them I'm like his cousin or something, and just eat free food from the Navy. Shit had me rolling. What do you mean? Lolling. Oh, the sandpepper? I need Cade not to act like complete Kraken for 1 minute. Then Ned might actually crash out on him. He'd either... There's two things. He would either crash out on him or fuck with him. Like, he would like him or fucking crash out on him. I don't know which one, to be honest. Kind of curious. Okay, neither will. Kay needs to crash out on Ned after you meet him normally. Kay's not like a crash out guy. Kay is not. Sandpepper, the dude that blinded an Indian kid. Sandpepper. I know, I've heard this name a million times. Oh, he used to do YouTube, no? His hairstyle looks like a lesbian. He almost looks like a lesbian. Since American holiday? Oh, bet. They have a 4-day weekend. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, it's a 4-day. So starting... Starting Thursday. Is it starting Thursday? Yeah, it's starting Thursday. Yeah, starting Thursday if it's a 4-day weekend. So not necessarily Wednesday. But, oh, I guess the Wednesday would be like a Friday. Okay, yeah, so it's good timing, yeah. Do you guys think Ned knows about the birthday method? Free food, another brop gift. Yeah, free food, yeah. Hopefully that would be good, yeah. Thank you for W brop, Neil. Ned would hate K. Ned is a caricature at this point. Why would Ned hate him? Find someone that's dedicated to you as Ned is suspenders. That's Persian John, the Virgin Persian John. I have John's doing that already. Should I just have John's restream me? That'd be funny. Yeah, he did YouTube a long time ago. He got permaban hard. He got permaban for what? Low-key famous in the UK, which means fuck all, I guess. He's got unbanned and rebanned. Thursday through Sunday, 4-day weekend. That knows you, compulsive liar, but they ain't exactly news. I'm only a compulsive liar if I'm if I'm like drinking. If I'm not drinking, I'm not a compulsive liar. At least I don't think. And I wasn't always like this. It was actually stream that made me this way. Birds and Persian John make it happen, bro. It should make you so happy before she stays. Bro, I wish she like restreamed me the whole time, and she's like secretly like restreamed me as a praise be to him. That would have been funny. There would have been some good content. Summer, you should have you should be streaming what's it called? Harry's content with Chizu today. Chizu confessed to basically saying a bunch of stuff, like the guy who made what's that one chat? Like confirmed to be a pedophile, right? Basically with Chizu when she was like 13 or 14 or whatever. What's it called? Neon knows what it's called. Has she texted since? Oh, I don't think so. I haven't checked, to be honest. You think she's? I don't know if she's blocked me either. Let's check. Stickers. You can test. You can see online if someone like or what's it called? If someone like blocked you by trying to send a gift, right? So you could go here. And then you click send as a gift. And you look up the person's name. Yeah, so it says, sorry, you can't gift this set. Huda already has these stickers, which means she blocked me, actually. She blocked me. Why would she block me, though? That makes no sense. Oh. It looks like she also unsent the message. I wonder what she said. I wonder what she said, bro. I'm guessing she also unfollowed me. I can only assume that's what happened. Jesus says he blinded an Indian girl in one eye with a firework. Sam Pepper did? That is crazy. I don't get that. Yeah. It's a good idea. What? Jesus said that Tom from MySpace. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah. She's the Filipino chick that pretends she's Japanese. Yeah. I think she's low-key Indian, dude. Low-key. I think she is Indian. Like, and she doesn't eat pork. According to everything she says, right? Oh my god. Like, if you take pieces of the story, right? And if you put it together like a puzzle, you'll come up with the fact that she's actually from India, bro. And that she's Indian. Partially Indian. Maybe like north, like, you know, like the part of India where like the Indians don't look necessarily Indian too much. I think that's where she's from. Yes, I think we finally get to the bottom of it. I don't think she's Japanese at all. You lucked out, brop. Don't need these crazy people. I don't need these crazy people. I saw that shit coming too. Like, or I didn't see it coming, but like, I kind of suspected something was up. One of the first thing I asked her was if she like was crazy or not, right? Because it seemed a little too good to be true, you know. She said no, and she came out to be crazy. And then I didn't try to fuck Chizu. I didn't try to fuck Russian John, right? Like, they all like to talk shit because I don't like smash too much. But like low key, like they're being like a different level of degenerates. Like, how are you talking shit to me when you fuck all these fucking down bad people? Like, you guys are just like sex addicts. And I'm just like normal, I feel like. They're trying to guilt trip me to join a train. Oh, for real? Question mark. It's just like an epidemic. It's like Harry, dude. It's a high tower. I don't know if the high tower makes bitches crazy or what, but something about the high tower. There's definitely something abnormal going on there. Either her stepfather Japanese, the last name she called him was the last name she uses, but if it's a step parent, there's no blood relation. Yeah. But I wouldn't even listen about that like step parent stuff, to be honest. I don't know. Cheese is Indian question mark. That's like my suspicion. I heard she poop on guys. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly I like a lot of things went through one ear and left the other, but I heard some key things, right? Like selective hearing, and I'm from what I took, I'm pretty sure she's Indian. Cause it doesn't sound like a Filipino accent. Like, what languages does she speak? Actually, never mind. She's too crazy. I don't really know because she literally makes zero sense. Lol. During the stream today, she said that she was part German, part Spanish, Bro, she was just going on about random shit, bro. Harry like didn't like try to like question her. He just like was like and she just kept going. She just thought she was really fooling Harry. Don't listen to them. They are degens. Lucky if they don't have diseases. So she sounds like crazy for real, not for play. It's been known that she's crazy. Bro, aimlessly refused the train. I did refuse the train. They're trying so hard to get me to like. They're trying so hard to peer pressure me too. I was not gonna do it. She has 5 dads. And she says she has 4. or four stepdads, one real dad, I guess. She belongs in mental hospital. Here, let that crazy bitch live in this house. For the third time, yeah. For the third time. And she always refuses to leave, too. Whenever he tries to kick her out. Yeah, no. Harry kind of needs... I think Harry needs this now. Like, it's like Harry's insulin. I think. Harry's insulin is crazy bitches. Bang okay, live with no. No, not even a bang okay. Like, go back to the part where she talks about the diseases that she has. You can tell on her face what part that she said was true and what part wasn't. You very easily see it. Told half truth and half lie. And like, think about it. She hasn't had a legitimate job in forever, right? I actually don't know about any legitimate job she's had. I'm pretty sure she's still prostituting herself. Does boy gang suck each other's dicks? No, boy gang does not do gay shit. At least nothing that I know of. Harry let her register. Yeah, she was still getting mail even when she wasn't living there. She still does. I guess she doesn't need to change it again. I guess this is the third time. Yep, third time. He had unprotected sex with her a couple days ago and didn't pull out. Yeah. Came inside her. You can realize when Harry fucked up. Did you guys see his face on stream? He was just like... Alright, calling her over here was actually a terrible mistake. That's what his face said. As she was talking. I like how Harry treats every chick as if they're like stupid as fuck, dude. And in a lot of the cases, they don't like catch on to the fact that they're like Harry's like straight up making fun of them, in their face, which is kind of funny to me. How does he get away with that? So she legit has AIDS. She has something, bro. But you could tell like her facial expressions were changing between the answers. Pretty sure if you watch carefully, you could tell what she does have and what she doesn't. Pretty easy to read. She's a lot easier to read than I expected. We knew about one job because we saw porn videos. Yeah, she was doing porn. Yeah, I'm good. I'm guessing she's still prostituting herself. A Filipino prostitute in Tokyo. How original. Yeah. And it probably looked like a deer in headlights. No, he was just like looking. He was just looking at the computer screen, like, what the fuck did I do with myself? He's like, trying not to make a face, but you could definitely see a face behind his eyes. No, I don't think she. She kind of had, or not she. He kind of had like a Jim face from The Office. That's the face he was given. No, I don't think it was actually. It was a joke. He does treat them like that, but also because she has terrible taste, and or he has zero standards. No, like I've never seen Harry respect a single woman with like treating them like they have actual fucking brains. Like he talks to them like they're in fucking special ed every fucking time. A special ed student that he's just trying to smash. That's how he talks to Johns. And they don't catch on to it. I mean, they catch on to the part where he wants to smash, but like they never catch on to the fact that he's like just straight up making fun of them the whole time. They can't catch his sarcasm. Those 4 apples in a row. Dude, that was nice. Didn't her face get bigger? It most certainly did get bigger. I don't know if that was because she was laying down like this and looking at the screen or what, but I don't know. It wasn't just here. It was like up here as well. I think her face certainly did get bigger. I think Harry was just defending her. Oh wait, no, Harry wasn't even next to her when he was defending her. I don't know. You guys think Harry's in love with Chizu secretly? And why did he call her back? Does Harry have feelings for Chizu? Question mark. It's a possibility. It's a possibility he's got the feels for Chizu. I wouldn't throw that out of the park too much. He might deny it, but not too out of the park, knowing Harry Boy. The Harry Boy that we know. He likes to pretend he doesn't have a heart. But I know he's got a heart. Talking about zero standards, can we be honest about Raygun? What about honest about Reagan? What honest do you want about Reagan? Okay, I am back again. Have you solved the simmer clue yet? Willis, you know Simmer was just here like 20 minutes ago? He admitted to the white shirt being a huge clue, and also said, if you know, you know. A porn star dude, bro, this chick is a walking stereotype. Just crazy, bro. React to youtube.com watch. What is it? If it's a Summer Nick clip, I'm not gonna react to it. Too lazy. Is this a bot? I don't know. The link's not working. As someone who watches Harry Founder videos, Harry didn't know before. Harry's been with anybody smart? Question mark. I think so. A Filipino frauding as a Japanese doing porn and shitting on dude's chest. I think it's hard to understand sarcasm if you're not fluent in English or high level. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, you think Harry is... Are you sure he's just looking for another easy lay? Clearly that's not it. He's a sex addict. Oh, Willis, Summer Nick is still here, bro. You can ask him any questions you want. I won't be answering anything. I agree he has a heart, but doesn't seem like he's too capable of feeling romantic love. I mean, I think the Chizu is the closest that he's got. Honestly, I think the way Harry thinks is like, if they're hot, they're hot. It doesn't matter how rotten the heart is. It just matters how hard Harry can get. Maybe. Dude, that was nice. I was sure I think it's a bot. Yeah, probably. The Wigga don't stop talking for like 10 minutes straight. Why does Harry get away with it? That's why Harry get away with it? What do you mean? I'm not sure about cheeses and easy. Harry only cares about if they're hot, then he's in love. I wouldn't say so much in love. I think like if they're hot, he would consider them for marriage, no matter what the personality behind that's like. I think that's the better way to phrase it. But I think out of the bitches that Harry's got in his roster, Chizu is probably among the top, right? I think she just pisses him off quite a bit. Actually, Harry gets pissed off by her quite a bit, but he's, for some reason, always like forgives her. For some reason. I'm saying the only thing that can explain it is love. Or that he's got feelings for her. Not so much love, but definitely some type of feelings, bro. Even if they are very crazy and dumb, well, we're talking about the same Harry, the wigga that fucked Reagan. I mean, come on, doesn't care that much if they're hot. No, like for like a one nighter. Oh no, yeah, I guess you're right because like Reagan did admit to or did dox Harry on the fact that like they did like smash like only about like 2 weeks ago from when we got the Reagan files, right? But yeah, I guess I don't know, has Harry done any like smashes from the street recently? Cause he didn't stream the Laurel thing because he was blaming stream for not being able to smash when he's out in Tokyo. And with Harry's standards, if like it should be easy to smash even with stream. Just you gotta know when to turn it off. Did he smash that night? Cheese is the hottest in the roster? Yeah, he is. I guess she would be the hottest in the roster. She would be. As much as I hate to say it. Thank you for banning him, Neon. I think Harry likes these damsels in distress and Chizu walks around like a helpless baby. It's a simulated distress though. I don't think Harry really cares about the damsels in distress. I don't think it's the damsels he likes in distress. I think it's the distress that he likes in the damsels. You got it wrong. It seems like he's banging Ranga more than one night. Yeah, it does. It does seem that way, you know? I think so too. Low key. Oh, dude, we just did it. We got the double watermelon. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, bro. Someone clip that. We got the double watermelon, bro. With an 8 chain, you know what I'm saying? You fucking did that shit, bro. You banged like multiple Korean chicks in 1 week, like 3 weeks ago? No, it was just like 2 different Korean chicks, not 3. All these wiggas fuck actual Japanese chicks or off-roading ass Filipinos and Koreans? Caesar's been fucking a lot of Japanese chicks. But, Jake, I think, is mainly Chinese or Thai, right? Jake has not been smashing too many Japanese chicks recently. What is it? Caesar has been. Not so much Harry. Yeah, pretty much just Caesar. Yeah. But honestly, I would put Koreans at a higher grade above Japanese girls, to be honest. I mean, they're easier than Japanese girls, but I think they're definitely hotter than Japanese girls. Oh, I forgot this isn't a new game. I got the double watermelon, so my score's still going on. He smashed one Korean chick at her hotel, flew from Korea, then smashed some other Korean chick that lives in Tokyo. Kinda chubby with big boobs. Yeah, it was just 2, right? Really? I think so too. I think they're just easy lays. They don't really think too much about like who they were gonna go into bed with too much. I don't mean to diss that on Harry, but like I just mean like Harry doesn't really have like game when it comes to using his words. Unless it's with Raygun. With Raygun, like apparently she loved what Harry had to say. But I've only seen his like his stream personality when it comes to like gaming a chick. Right? Harry just like Harry doesn't try to break shield or anything. The crazy bitches don't have a shield, right? Reagan says she was in love with Harry because he's funny. Yeah. Yeah, so he never tries to break the shield, right? He never like actually like tries to get along with them, you know. It's a very important concept in game, I feel like. Because it's kind of hard to build tension without breaking the shield down, right? Unless they're just like horny. But I think Harry's very efficient. I've actually asked Harry which one he prefers better. I asked him if it's. I asked him if he would prefer a nice pussy or a hot chick. He said a nice pussy. And low key, I think there's I feel like crazy pussy would be like crazy in bed, no? I think so. Don't fail me here, game. Because she saw the real Harrison, not Harry Boy. Even though he gives bad dick. Gay Boy's live? You're not live right now. What are you talking about? Big buff milk. W. Why are you Wing this gay guy? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Dude, I've been farting the whole stream. I don't know how I have so much gas built up. Where can I put this? I think right here. Yeah, that was good. Oh, that was perfect. No, dude, I fucked up, dude. As I say that. His vibrators gave her an STD. It's a good thing she didn't get PTSD. I would. If I smashed area, I would get a PTSD. Too bad you don't get to see Huda was crazy in bed, because she was certainly crazy. I feel like she would have been definitely a freak in bed. She without a doubt would have been freaky. Why she block me though? I'm actually kind of offended. In what scenario would you block me? Why am I the one getting blocked? Make that make sense. I feel like she's still probably watching me or something. Or maybe she heard a couple of things I said after she said she's not gonna watch me anymore. Can you explain this part about how she was stripping at Harry's party, just randomly started to take her? Yeah, so basically, right? I didn't involve myself with Persian John too much at the party because I invited other people, but the ratio of men to women was just absolutely terrible that like the women I invited, I needed to talk to them so like they wouldn't get like upset at me, right? And basically Persian John was talking to a couple chicks, right? So I was like, okay, she looks entertained there. She doesn't look like she's disappointed at the party, right? Okay, well, let me talk to this chick because she doesn't know anybody at the party, right? And I was like talking to this chick, and then like while I'm doing that, she like starts like raising like the energy, and she just like fucking like I think like an hour in, she just like I don't know, I just randomly seen her. She like took her like fucking like dress like up like this high, and then like it was just like you saw like I don't know. She pulled the dress down, and then she pulled her dress up the second time. And the second time she like I don't know if it was just 2 times or there was 3 times or 4 times. I don't know. She was doing it to try and make me to get jealous, which I did not get jealous. But yeah. She just got undressed in her panties and her bra. Yes, very top tier manipulation tactic to get a guy to fall for you. Top tier. I don't know who taught her Riz, but yeah. She knows exactly what she's doing. Why are you calling it a gay tent? So the stripping was to get your attention? Yes, it was to get my attention, yes. Every act she did was to try and get my attention. And I think she's used to guys cutting her off too. I'm pretty sure she's used to it. No, I'm pretty sure it's not that she's used to it, but it happens a lot, right? In which you guys would know why. But I should have actually taken this as a hint, right? Like after like a couple of her dates, like she would like always ask like, wait, so would you like to see me again? And I'm like yeah. This was before she pulled the crazy on me, right? And I always thought it was like weird, you know? Like it's such a weird question to ask. And I found out why. It's because she's fucking crazy and she knows that she's fucking crazy, but she just doesn't know if she pulled out her crazy card or not. She doesn't know. She doesn't understand what's crazy and what isn't, right? But yeah, that should have been like a clear warning to me, I guess. Should have been a clear warning. Well, she showed brown pride, yeah. God's shipper, that's how she praises him. Yeah. Was her name? Praise to be him? Yeah, praise to be him, yeah. Praise to be that stripper. And God said, let there be panties. Whoosh. It's true. I read the Bible. She's only being biblical. You should tell your friend that liked her that he dodged a bullet because she's crazy. I kind of want him to figure it out himself. I want him to feel the pride that like, oh wait, I stole her away from Brop. And I want her to have that safety of that like I have nothing involved with this guy. And then like he's gonna hit me up. He's gonna be like, yo, so like by the way, like you remember that like Persian chick? And I'll be like, yeah. And I'll be like, what about her? And he's gonna be like, yeah, I've been like seeing her like recently. So like, what happened between you guys? Like, did you guys like ever like do anything? I'm gonna be like, no, man, no, nothing. It's just like yeah, just like a difference in personalities. and then, and he's gonna genuinely believe it. And then he's gonna realize. He's gonna realize that she's crazy when it's too late. And that's gonna be funny. And I'm gonna pretend I knew nothing about it, bro. Just for the lulz, dude. Because it sounded like he was feeling sad that she liked you more. Yeah. Arnett said Simmer is not in Japan. Confirmed. Confirmed what? I need Simmer Nick to confirm this. I feel like this song should be their most like played music in the Wallows thing. Two chain. Double watermelon question mark? We're about to get it. Look, we got 2 watermelons. Now we just gotta get it to touch. Bam! We did that shit again, bro. I'm that motherfucking guy, bro. Was this shit back to back? I'm getting good at this game, bro. Holy shit, I'm gassy as fuck, bro. Can we restream Ned? Why would I? I don't want him to get mad. Would he get mad? Does he secretly like it? How do I make the chat pop out? He'll get mad. Should I keep restreaming him? Oh, he's going to see you, Simmer. He fell for the birthday method. It's all the way up. Oh, what? You can't say the N-word in the chat. Figure. Basketball player. I don't want to get banned. I don't know how to spell it Wednesday. This is right? Okay. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, so... It's today? Or did he mean Thursday? Here, give me a sec. You get mad? Are you banning the chat? No, he unbanned me. Who's who? Thank you for the follow. Your mic is picking up everything, even your computing fan or AC or something. Yeah, my mic used to be terrible. My mic used to be terrible. I'm gonna do something against your guys' will, believe it or not. Oh, never mind. I can't even do it. Alright. Oh wait, let me finish this. I'll just keep him in the background until I die. And once I die, I'm going to bed. I don't want to talk too much before he regrets his decision going to Yokosuka tomorrow. Or today. Is it today or tomorrow? He said Wednesday, right? So it would be today? Harry has nice trains. I like Harry's trains. Harry's trains are the best. But you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Oh well, I got double watermelon. I think I'm gonna end the stream here for now. I would host Ned, but I don't have enough viewers right now. It says I only have 2 viewers. Maybe I could do it now. I don't know. What happened to Sindri though?